one of the biggest problems on when you're taking the SAE exam or the Series 7 exam or the 6 or the 65, 63, any of these FINRA or Nasaa exams is people overthink. And some of that's the vendor's fault because they throw questions at you just like, what the hell? Like I'll sit there. When I took the exams, I got like 1 or 2 wrong on the real one, but I'll be like mid 80s, high 80s, maybe on the vendors. And it's like, that shouldn't be, right? So my thing is, if you find yourself doing algebra, you're doing something wrong. So I'm going to show you a question and I want you guys to work on it. I'm going to give you a couple seconds. What am I going to do? I'm just going to press pause. You press pause and wait. I'm not going to wait that long for it, but try to do it. And then I'll show you how to answer the question without having a freak out. So let's try it. Okay, so I'm going to read the question, I'm going to read the question to you. A customer owns $10,000 of muni bonds described below. Issue date, January 2005. Original issue date, 100. Purchase date, June 2011. Purchase price, $95. The coupon, 7%. Maturity date's 2025. Call date's 2015. Call price is 101. That's all on you can read that. If the bonds were called in January 2015, tax considerations apply to which of the following amounts? So basically, are they paying taxes on 200, 500, 600, or 700? So I want you to pause it and try to answer it and see what you can do. Come up with it. Take as long as you want. I don't care about the time because how would I fucking know anyway? And then we'll go over it and figure out the best way to do this. So I'm going to press pause. You do too. Okay, guys, that like took forever. But let's work on this. So understand, everyone's looking at it going, oh, wait, I buy it at a discount. So I'm going to accrete. These are all these things you can look at. I'm going to accrete it. Maybe not, right? So do I have to accrete it or not? Well, let's go under it. What do I say? OID, you must accrete. So this is not an original issue discount. It's originally issued at par. So it's not. So it traded at a discount because rates went up. Okay. So now, where did we buy it? We bought it at $95. So we bought it at 95 at a discount. Good. And everyone's like, okay, what about the interest and stuff? Okay, no, it's a muni, so the interest is not taxable. Boom. Second thing we don't have to worry. Okay, so we're moving along. Now it was called at 101, which is really 1,010. So we bought it at 95, got called at 101, so we made the difference. Even if it was 5 years later, they didn't ask for annualized. They literally said, what do you pay taxes on? Since it's not an OID, you don't have to accrete. So it's literally bought it at 95, sold it at 101. So bought it at 950, sold it at 1,010. That you made $60 per bond. Now, $10,000 worth of bonds, that doesn't mean 10,000 bonds. That means 10 bonds. So 10 times 60 is 600. So you see how it's actually very simple. It wasn't hard. I'll go to it again. You bought it at 95, which is right there, this purchase price here. We bought it at 95. I'll do this. We bought it at $95 and it was called at 101. Since it was originally issued at par, I don't have to accrete. I'll wait till the end. I'll do cost. So I bought it at 95. Got called at 101, so I made $60 per bond, 950 to 1,010 times 10 is $600. I don't care about this because it's a muni bond, right? So it doesn't matter to me. So even though I'm getting 7% a year, that is tax-free because it's a muni. It doesn't say anything else. Don't add in your own shit. Don't put your own shit into it. So what if he's rich and he's up to the TMT? If they don't say it, don't bring it up. So this is what I'm saying. A lot of people see this question and they spend 5-6 minutes working on it, trying to find the answer. When it's actually very simple. It's just you bought it here and you sold it there. And that's what I'm saying. Most of the questions are actually that simple. It's just they hide it behind other stuff. I mean, this looks goddamn scary, but we shouldn't be. Let it go. Relax. Always think if it looks really hard, go, okay, wait a second. They're probably not trying to trick me. Let's see if I can figure it. Now, if it's a vendor, yeah, they're probably trying to trick you. Just work through it. But on the real exam, again, if you're putting letters and all that stuff and doing algebra and crazy math, you're probably doing the wrong thing. You'll go down the wrong path. So hopefully this helps give you a little bit of an idea how I take test questions, just so you can understand that it's much more about the simplified part, not that they're not trying to make sure you can do heavy algebraic math or geometry or anything like that. They want to make sure you understand the concept. Okay, thank you very much. And check me out every Tuesday and Thursday on the Tube of You, 8:30 p.m. live Q&A. And we're gone.